Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In this video we are playing Kingdoms and Castles. Now I saw this game a while back and I've been playing it a lot. I think I got into like a year 100 or something. And it's one of the best games honestly I've ever played. It's absolutely amazing. It's currently, I believe, on early access on Steam, so if you want to go and grab it, please do, because it is one of the best games, honestly, I've ever played. This will be going in my Let's Try series. I won't be actually doing a full series on this. So if you would like me to see a full series on this, then please do leave a like and comment telling me to. So we're going to get into a new game here. Paxlon, no threats. A peaceful land with no enemy invaders. That doesn't sound fun. Somme. I believe that's a place in Germany or France, maybe. Maybe Belgium. No, that was Somme. Anyway, easy. A good region for a new ruler. Long, lovely summers, short and mild winters, less raiders and dragons. And then there's Vintar, hard. A harsh land, but a wise ruler can succeed. More raiders and dragons, possible to lose if happiness goes too low for too long. Yeah, I'm not that good at this game, so I think we're going to go with the easy. Now, we can choose to have this as our land. This seems pretty rubbish, so we're going to change it. It's an island. We could maybe have our keep on that, or keep here. No, we'll try and go for something more blocky. Do you know what? This will do. We'll go with this one. What do we want our banner as? Quite like this one. We can name our kingdom. We're gonna name it as I do with everything. Gonna call it Morgan Plays. Kingdom of Doom. That sounds amazing. That is loud. But here we are. Here is our beautiful, wonderful little island. Now, where do we want to place our keep? We want to place it near materials. So I think maybe here would be a good spot for it. So if we go to castle, we go to keep, we can make our keep here. We can use R to rotate it. Which way do we want it? Let's have it facing this way. Perfect. So here we have our lovely keep being constructed by our people. So now, as you can see here, we have 5 people but 0 beds, which is a very bad thing. As they are saying, I'm actually going to turn the sound down a little. Settings, using SFX down just a little bit. There we go. Turn. So what we need is some roads, which is in town. So your peasants will, well, I don't agree with the word peasants, but your peasants will build roads for you using resources down here. So one road requires 1 wood, and obviously houses, hovels, they need more. So we'll build a hovel here for the time being, and then we'll set a couple of our lovely villagers to go down and chop some trees. Perfect. Now these are our advisors. They help us on advise on things that are happening. So we need farms to feed our villagers. We need some roads and houses, and then our military, well, we don't have one, so we don't need it. Now we do need some farms. Now farms can only grow on the green tiles or these very green tiles. So what I'm going to do for the time being, the game is very sensitive on the WASD keys there. We're going to build a road out here, so then we can build farms on these very fertile patches. These we can't build on because they're not fertile. So we'll build 3 farms for the time being. Oh, I've accidentally clicked escape. That will do for now. And now, as you can see, it's winter. Winter is terrible for farming because the farms don't work in winter. We could do with more houses, as you can see up here. 4 people visited, but they couldn't find a house to live in, which means we can't get more people. So we'll build 2 more houses here. And winter has subsided. So what is our advisor saying? Sir, we have new construction, but no one's available. That's fine because we're building farms and bridges at the same, roads at the same time. What else can we build for the time being? We can build a well, which stops things going on fire. Industry. We can't build a quarry yet. We need more wood. So let's set to get more wood. Now here you can see there's some stone. If I can click on it, yeah. So we can quarry that stone to help us, well, grab stone obviously. People will work in that quarry and then we can build more stuff with the stone. I keep on saying stone very poshly, I don't know why. So we'll wait for these farms to be built and these roads. Oh, it's raining. Oh, we have 2 more residents, which is perfect. But they are complaining about food, as we do need more food, which is not good at all. Not good. Oh, it's actually thunder and lightning. It's terrible. It's flooding our farms, but now the clouds subsided for the time being. What's he saying? Agriculture. Sarah, food stores are running low. I can't speak today. God, what's wrong with me? Right. So once I've finished building down chopping down them rather, we're going to build a road going to the quarry so we can mine ourselves some stone, which is all good. Hopefully we can attract some more residents. We have 10 beds right now. Once this hovel's done, we will have 15 beds. We can see how happy they are. They're quite happy. If you get sort of more food and town stuff, we can get a church, a library, town square. These all make our villagers happy. More happiness, which means if their happiness gets too low, then they will desert, and you'll be stuck with no people to help your kingdom grow. So, as you can see, they're chopping down the trees. Takes quite a while. I think we can speed it up here. That's the good part about this game. You can speed it up if you're sort of waiting for something to get done. There you go. So trees have been chopped down. We have quite a bit of wood now. What are you telling us? Our peasants worry about the food for the winter. That will eventually be fine as we are building farms. Right, so now we can build a road here, and we can build, I think it's an inch, yes, we can build a quarry, which will mine this lovely stone. We can wait for that to be built. Oh, we attracted 4 new residents, that's perfect. So as your kingdom grows, you're going to need more and more houses to keep up with the amount of people. Peasants are starving, oh no. Quick, get the food. Yeah, you're telling me the same thing. Okay, so there's 4 workers currently working, getting us the stone, which is absolutely perfect. I am going to build some more farms, just to make sure we have definitely a lot. We could also do with having some more, where is it, hovels, there we go. So we can only build 1 for the time being, as we would need more lumber. So we already have quite a bit of stone now. We get 2 every time they sort of get a block out. We can go down to sort of lower speed now. Yeah, don't worry about the food will be fine. So now what we can do is, now that we have stone, if we cut down some more trees, don't recommend cutting down trees, by the way. I'll show you what you can do to not cut down trees. You can go to industry and you can get a forester, which cuts down trees, but it replants them as it goes. So we'll go to 3 speed here while we wait for the trees to be cut down, so we can get some lumber. We need to cut one more down here. Go on, cut it down. Perfect. So now if I... oh no, of course we need to build a road. Sorry, I'm rather an idiot when it comes to this game. That should be a big enough road. So now we can put a forester. Well, I need to chop down some more trees. Let's chop down these. We need some more houses to combat the lovely people that are coming to live in this town. So we'll build 2 more houses, which sort of gets us more workers so we can do things faster. Complaining about our food stores, but our food should be perfectly fine. Oh, we've got a dragon. Luckily he doesn't do anything for the time being. The first time he sort of just scouts, but any time after that he comes and tries and kills us, which is never a good thing at all. So we chop down these trees, perfect, we have enough lumber. So now we can make a forester. Now forester will cut down all these trees, but he will also replant them. So this forest will be safe from anyone who, well, unless of course we chop them down manually, but we won't need to because our lovely forester will keep, well, I suppose, chop them down for us, so we won't need to. Took too long to harvest. The peasants think you're an excellent ruler. Ah, thank you. So as you can see, our happiness is going down a little bit. They're worried about future dragon attacks. So it will probably be good to get castle blocks now. Castle blocks, you can put an archer tower on them. But for an archer tower you need money. How to get money is you can get a treasure room to start taxing your peasants. Now your peasants don't like taxing, they don't like it at all. So it makes their happiness go down. But if you get other things like town squares, taverns, hospitals, whatever, your peasants' happiness will go up. So it's sort of a combat, sort of higher taxes, more happiness type thing. So we can build some more houses for the time being. Oh, we can't for the time being actually. We've got 2 workers, perfect. What I'm going to do actually is just to speed up the process, we're going to chop down some more trees. Perfect, so we're getting quite a lot of stone here, which is always good. Agriculture, yeah, blah blah blah, talk about the same thing. But we've got our food here, which is being grown. Hey! We're now, the Morganclave Kingdom of Doom is now a small village. We get milestones with the amount of population we have. Oh no, a fire has started. The problem is with fires, if a fire starts, your peasants will put it out, but they have to grab water from the sea. Now, to combat this happening, we can build a well, which has this sort of radius. We can build it, and then if there is a fire, your peasants will go to the well and get the water from there. So say like if a fire happened here, they'd have to go here or here to the oceans to get the water, but that's too long and your keep could have burned down by then. So we got lucky then, but we now have a well being built, so fingers crossed. Ooh, fingers crossed. We can combat and stop that happening in the meantime. So, what do we need for a treasure room? We need 10 wood and 50 stone. Yeah, we're not going to get that for the time being. I think we can probably build a second quarry. Let's get rid of a couple more trees here. And our population grows so much, we need more houses all the time. But we can't afford any houses for the time being. Right, so let's get a second quarry here. And that will make us produce more stone. We could also do with getting another forester here, but I don't think we'll need it for the time being, as this one's quite slow. We'll get some more wood here. Okay, so soon we'll have enough stone to get the treasure room, so we can start taxing our peasants, which will make them unhappy, so we will need to build some other things. City. Sir, our kingdom is happy and content. Perhaps we should raise taxes. That is exactly what I'm doing. Oh, we've run out of food. How's that happened? We're not producing enough food, I don't think. That's not good. Let's build a farm or two. Actually, I don't like building that farm now. I can't remember how to get rid of things. I think they have to be built first. Yeah, demolish. We'll just demolish that. We won't worry about that for the time being. It should be fine for now. Fingers crossed. Right, so we have enough stone to make the treasure room. Treasure room is not actually that big, so we can just sort of plop it on the keep here. Don't need a road connecting to it, which is absolutely perfect. So that'll be built. That takes quite a long time to be built. So yeah, 5 people to build it, so it's not good. What we're now going to do is we're going to make a stockpile, small stockpile. Stockpile will basically put, instead of putting all of our resources of the stone and the wood into the keep, we can now put it in the stockpile, which builders can go and get the stockpile from. So it sort of speeds up having to go to the keep to build things sort of far out. Right, so let's build some more houses. We can actually build a cottage soon, so I think we'll hold off until we can do that. Cottages can fit more people in and they're more cosy and whatnot, I suppose. What are you complaining about now? Yeah, we are. The food situation is a bit dire, but hopefully we can get more food into the keep. Let's build farms here and here, sort of combat the crisis that we're in. Food crisis. Damn, sounds like we're in some kind of communist country, not being able to feed our subjects. We are gaining quite a bit of wood, which we will need for our cottage. Perfect, we have enough wood for our cottage now. So let's build a cottage. Let's build it here. No one is available to work. That will be fine, as they were all doing the food. Oh, that was a good point actually, because I've now made these. And we have now a stockpile. We now don't actually have enough people, so I'm going to close this quarry, which makes people idle. So now they're not working on the quarry, they will go and work on the cottage. As you see, we have 3 out of 4 builders now. which is all very good. We can sort of speed up time here. Quite worried, later on in the game certain things start to attack, and we actually don't have the military yet. So we're going to start taxing our people 1 gold every month or year, I suppose. So yeah, as you can see, we're getting a lot of tax, but that makes our happiness go down. So to combat this, we can make a tavern. Tavern needs a lot of wood, so I'm thinking of actually making another forester. Let's do that. Forester. Oh, we can't actually make it close to existing foresters, which is a problem. We could make a forester up here, maybe. I've already put all these hovels here, though. So as you can see, we now have quite a lot from that cottage. It can hold 12 people. So fingers crossed we can get a lot more people. Oh, there was a fire momentarily here or something. Now, what we could also do to make people happy is we can make a... where is it? A charcoal maker. Now, a charcoal maker has wood, which makes charcoal. So we're going to get 2 of these, actually. And they sort of warm up people for the winter. As you can see, want access to charcoal. It will warm them up and make them very happy. It will also go into stockpile. What else can we make? We've already got a treasure room. I think let's get 2 castle blocks in here. And I think they'll act as our defences for the time being. But none saw fit to stay. Oh yeah, our happiness is a bit low because of the taxes. So we have new construction. Oh, we won't worry about that for the time being. We do need more people though, so hopefully this charcoal can help. As you can see, we're producing charcoal. We actually don't have enough workers, which is a problem. So what, for the time being, I am actually going to just lower taxes to 0, so there's no taxes, which will make the happiness a lot better, and more people will come and come to our kingdom, which is always good, always very, very good. So our kingdom is actually very large now. As you can see, we're producing a lot of food. Now, a lot of our food is being killed by the winter. If it's not put in the keep by winter, then it gets sort of, I would say, it went off, it got rotten or something. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a granary here. So every time a food is made, it will be taken to the granary here. So we can store it for the winter. So now what we can do is we can make an archer tower, which kills people, or dragons, or whatever, when people go near it. So we're going to chop down a bit of lumber, just to make this process a little bit quicker. City, yeah, I'm not going to worry about taxes. Oh, we do have a full thing, so we are going to actually make taxes. Gotta tax all these people. Gotta tax them all. 6 people visited, but no one could find homes. That shouldn't be a problem for now. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a couple more hovels just to help with that, so that will give us 10 extra people. As you can see, the granary now stores 70 food, so we should be on top of our food crisis, which is absolutely brilliant. People are actually getting access to charcoal now, so they're even happier. Oh, I've accidentally clicked menu there, which is brilliant. So we have lots of things now, so what we can do is we can make an archer tower. can only build one for the time being. So it has this area thing, area of combat range, which should sort of help us for now. We're going to build 2, probably relocate them at some point. But what you can do is just have a massive wall around your city with loads of archer towers. You can also get ballista towers, so that's very good. They do cost money to upkeep though, which is unfortunate, so you always need to keep taxing, which people aren't too happy about, but what can you do? What can you do? You can't please everyone. Right, so I think that's a quick introduction to the game. Thank you very much for watching. If you would like me to make a series on this, I can pick up from where we have left off in year 15. So thank you very much for watching. I've been Morgan, thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.